Welcome back. Today I'm showing you a team that helped me clear all of Dimensional Down, and I almost did the same for Dimensional Twilight. On the last stage, enemies have a recommended level of 75, and they hit very hard. The dream team I'm talking about is Beryl, Cassius and Nia. You've probably heard of a similar strategy before, but this one is better, I promise. Long story short, the strategy is to turn Beryl into a literal machine gun. Cassius and Nia are just there to keep her alive while they cycle through your deck at the speed of light. And I already know what you're going to say. People, I don't have Cassius. People, I don't have Nia. Okay, first off, you guys have nothing. But don't worry, if you're missing one of these two, they're easy to replace. Ray is a great alternative, but I use her in my other team, so you can use Mika with a safe data full of duplicated gearbags. Those are some units everyone has. Anyway, before we jump into the gameplay, let me break down how I feel my characters and why they work so well together. Everyone on this team is only level 45 because I've been splitting my resources between a lot of characters. You don't have to do this, I'm only doing it for the sake of content. In this team, Beryl is the main DPS, but Beryl can be a sub DPS, Beryl can be a support, Beryl is love, Beryl is life. She is equipped with Rosaria to boost her extra attack damage. I'll explain that in a moment. Her memory fragments are still in progress. The only good piece she has is this ideal fragment to hit more crits, but these sets don't help her much. I've actually been really lucky with ideal fragments. Check out this one I got the other day. I have to admit, my Beryl has 6 dupes. In fact, I think I should have like 10 of her by now. I hit hard PT twice on Harrow's banner, so it is what it is. But even without those dupes, they don't contribute much to the build I'm about to show you. They just give her a bit more damage. My Cassius has a level 30 Gibbon. His memory fragments are trash, and in his case, his first dupe does matter for this team. It lets you draw any card with Joker, even from the graveyard pile, but if you don't have it, it's not the end of the world. Nia was completely reworked at the game's launch, so I was a little scared of building her at first, but after reading her kit carefully, she works like a Cassius 2.0, and they actually combo really well together. For her partner, as you can see, I ran out of resources, and for her memory fragments, what is there to say? And she has no dupes. Okay, now I'll explain the save data for each one. For Beryl save data, you want to duplicate the card opening found as many times as humanly possible. Doing this can double or triple her damage output. If you can't, duplicating a special weapon specialist isn't a bad option either. Opening found turns Beryl into an extra attack machine, triggering one extra attack at the end of the turn for every card she retains. The thing here is that this effect can stack. This causes Beryl to shoot multiple times per retained card, and since extra attacks ignore enemy damage reduction, Beryl just melts them at the end of every turn. And I repeat, every turn. You only need to set up her once unlike other 5 stars. By the way, I'm so sorry if they nerfed this some way in the future, because Beryl was actually nerfed very hard at release, but she's still completely busted. Cassius save data is not anything special, it's just Cassius doing Cassius things. His most interesting cards are the Devil Days Epiphany, which lets me draw a ton of cards in battles with multiple enemies, and Shuffle. I'll talk about that card in a moment. The most important card by far is Joker, which you ideally use to bring opening found or heavy weapon specialists directly to your hand at any time. This save data can be improved a lot. Nia's save data is the most standard. She really likes to play with the draw pile and the mechanic of discarding cards from your hand. She's on the team to help Beryl find her key cards faster, just like Cassius. This save data can also be improved, but something I noticed is that the Epiphany on her card Soul Rip combos incredibly well with Cassius Shuffle. It heals 100% for every card discarded from your hand for one turn, and you can retain it. So you just hold onto it until Shuffle appears, use it, and since most cards in the deck have a low cost, they will likely get discarded and you'll get healed by a massive amount. This heal only gets better with Cassius' second dupe. If you don't like Beryl for some reason, you could use Stress and duplicate this Epiphany of Shadow Reload multiple times instead. That way, when you do this combo that only costs 1 AP, you will be generating a ton of Shadow Daggers. But that's a topic for another video. I know you see me as a deity, but I don't have infinite resources. Okay, I've gone way too off topic. I'll leave you with some gameplay so you can see how I usually play this team.